Today I'm going to be talking about the Shark ION P50 in the Shark Vertex Pro Power Lift Away. The Shark ION P50 is an old vacuum that has been discontinued, and the Vertex Pro Power Lift Away is its new replacement. Now, a lot of people still have the ION P50, but they are needing replacement parts for the vacuum. And since it has been discontinued, they are struggling to find those parts. So what I'm going to be doing is trying the new vacuum parts on the old vacuum to see if anything is compatible and what works together. So let's get into it. This is the new one, the the Shark Vertex Pro Power Lift Away, and this is the ION P50, the old discontinued one. So what we're going to start off first is with the batteries. This is the old one, and I'm going to see if it will fit in the new one. And I'm going to put the new one in the old one and see if it will work. So the new battery does snap into the old vacuum, but the old battery does not, it'll fit in here, but it's not snapping down. Now let me turn it on and see if it works. It works. So both batteries work in the old one, but only the new battery works in the new one. So now I'm going to try the batteries in the charging station. I have both of the charging stations right here. This is the new one, this is the old one. So I'm going to take the ION P50 battery and try it. Looks like that works. This is the Vertex Pro Power Lift Away, and that is also charging. So now I'm going to try them in the old charger. That worked. Running out of hands here. Okay, so both batteries charged in both of the charging stations. So that's good. Now I have to figure out which one goes where. Okay. So now we're going to switch out the canisters. So again, this is the ION P50, and I'm going to put it on the new one. It snapped in. This is the new canister on the old vacuum. It snapped in as well, so let me power it on and see. This is the new one. Okay, that did work. And the old ION P50. Okay, that worked as well. So looks like that is a go. The canisters can be used on both models. Okay, now I'm going to try the floor nozzles. I know a lot of people are having problems on the ION P50 with the floor nozzle, which is one of the main issues I was having. And I was shopping around to try to find one, and I couldn't find, obviously the new parts, everything's been discontinued, but there are people that still have the ION P50, and you might get lucky if someone has a working one, and they might be selling some parts on it. So don't give up completely if this doesn't work. So let's try the floor nozzles. Okay, So I'm detaching the wand and I'm going to put it into the ION P50. Okay, you did hear it click, but it is a little wobbly. It's not 100% secure. Let's see if it'll slide on. It did slide on. Now let me power it on and see if it will work. Let's try this one in here. Again, it did click on. Just a little wobbly, so it's not as secure. So let's turn it on. Okay. So it did power it on, but it's not spinning the brushes. So there is some sort of disconnect in the design. They did make it so that you cannot use the new one on the old one, which is a bummer because a lot of people are just needing to replace that part of the ION P50. But I do understand that is how Shark is making their money as well. So let's see if it works on the new one, just out of curiosity. Okay, same result. It did power it on, but it is not spinning the brushes. So there is a disconnect. That did not work. Sorry. Bear with me as I figure all this out. Okay, there we go. I'm not really great at editing. I'm just starting out on this whole YouTube thing as far as like detailed videos, so you're probably going to be sitting through all this until I become more advanced in my video editing skills. Okay. Let's try the top part and see if that works. So this is the lift away feature, which I absolutely love. This is good for vacuuming furniture or your cars, trucks, hard to reach places. I really just love this vacuum. It has made my life so much easier. I have 2 dogs and they shed hair everywhere. Okay, let me stay focused here. So this is the new one. I'm going to put it on the ION P50. Snapped in. Lid on there. I'm actually out of breath and I'm in shape. It's funny. Okay. So let's see if we can get it to power on. The powering on isn't the issue, it's getting the brushes to spin. Okay. Same result as with the wand. It is not spinning the brushes, so there's the same disconnect. Okay, same result. That did not work. Alright, let's put it back. I will have to say, since I have bought the new version of the vacuum, the Vertex Pro, I have not been disappointed. There are some things that they upgraded about this new vacuum that are working out a lot better. So I do think it was worth the investment, and I'm going to be doing a review video here in a couple of weeks on the new vacuum, just kind of showing the features, and I'm also going to do a video where I'm taking it all apart and cleaning it and just telling you a little bit more detailed description about the vacuum. So hopefully you'll come back for that. Okay, let's get back on track. So I think we pretty much tried everything. Oh, attachments. Attachments are pretty universal, so I don't think that will be an issue on either one. They've kind of made their attachments so that they can go on anything. So this is the new one. New attachments on old vacuum. That worked. attachment on the old one. That worked. So yeah, I think as far as these two vacuums are concerned, they pretty much made all of the accessories kind of universal. So these are, hold on, old accessories on new one. That worked. And old on new. Okay, so the accessories, you can use them on both. Now as far as the accessories go, these are the ones that I got with the new one. I did not get this with the ION P50, so it's kind of a accessory where you can get hard to reach places like under your stove or refrigerator. So I was really excited about that one. And then just the upholstery tool. But on the ION P50, you got this handy dandy thing, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite accessory, and I use it to vacuum out my car, and I use it a lot for all my cleaning obsessions. So yeah, if you do get the new version of the vacuum and you don't have the ION P50, I would definitely go on Shark's website. You can order any of their accessories, and I would definitely get this piece. It's got the brush, you can push it back. It's just really handy, and I can't live without it. So I think that I pretty much covered it all. I will leave all of these details in the description so you have a clear understanding of everything that I just went over, and I hope that helped you in making a decision. I do think it is worth the investment if you go ahead and get the new one. But like I said, don't give up completely. Do some shopping online. Maybe you can find someone that is selling parts to an ION P50 that still works. I would definitely try that before you spend the money to get the new one. But it is definitely worth it. So if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And just remember, you are beautiful, blessed. You should really, really care about feeling good, because it's the most important thing. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Toodles.